Dad.
Quit playing those stupid video games, boy. I want to watch TV.
We're live in front of City Hall as joyless plutocrat Montgomery Burns is about to unveil his new line of nuclear-powered buses.
Behold the Burns Atomic Megabus. Faster, cheaper, and completely safe.
Please kill me.
That poor man. I hope someone does kill him.
Those radioactive buses are a threat to the public health.
Threat to public health, eh? That gives me an idea. What do you think?
Just get to the game already.
Hello everybody, it's Highties, and today we're going to be making a video on Simpson's Road Rage. Whoa. Basically a video game made back in 2001. It came out on the PlayStation first, PlayStation 2, and then Xbox, and then GameCube. It is basically a driving game where you transport people. It's kind of like Crazy Taxi, if you've ever played that. It's made by Sega, which we're going to be talking about at the end of the video because there is some interesting things about that. Now, basically this game is kind of a copy of Crazy Taxi. Like I said, you have to go transport people. There's different types of things you have to do for the people. Like, there's one where you have to drive Homer safely to his work. You have to... There's others where some people ask you to not crash into anything at all. Now, those are kind of hard sometimes, because you have very little time to actually... How can I say it? You have very little time to get there because the timer is almost run out. Okay, well, let's talk about the story. The story is basically there's this guy, this rich guy. If you've watched the TV show, you know him. He runs the power plant. His name is Mr. Burns. He decides to buy all of the bus stations. And what does he do to save money? He replaces them with radioactive buses. Now the people take that with a salt of grain and say, you know what, no, okay. Well, the salt of grain, what am I saying? They take offense to it. They decide to use their own cars for public service to get money so they can pay back Mr. Burns and ask him to give real transportation back. Because when you think about it, that's like the biggest thing to do. In fact, if it wasn't in a TV show, he would be arrested automatically for trying to do something like that. Plus, you can't really buy public transportation. So basically, you gotta play as Bart or Homer or the cop or the criminal or Marge or Lisa. Gotta play as one of them so you can drive people around and collect money. The whole thing is basically you collect more money, and when you finally run out of time, you collect all the money you've been playing. So, like, let's say you have 1,000, you unlock a new car or level. Let's say you get 10,000, you unlock another car or level. So it's like an unlock system where you have like 17, 20 different cars to unlock, and like 9 different levels, 8 different levels. So that is your main point, just trying to unlock all those levels, all those cars. You also have a multiplayer mode where you can play with another friend, and basically it's not a racing game still. Basically your point is to pick up people before your friend does and make the most money, basically. So whoever has the most money wins. I like that. I didn't get to personally. Well, I did get to play it, but not with like. I got to play it to test it out once, but it can be fun. The graphics are what you expect from the time. Not gonna be like this great graphical game, but it's also not bad, so that's pretty good. The music is in tone with Simpsons. The voice acting is at par. It is very good because they actually use the original voice actors. So when it comes down to it, Bart is Bart, Homer is Homer, Marge is Marge. So the voice acting is excellent. The gameplay, well, it can be you can get bored after a while. It's just like Crazy Taxi. Gameplay is exactly like Crazy Taxi. And that's what I want to talk about now. This game is a clone of Crazy Taxi. And Radical and Electronic Art and Fox know this. Because they paid them off. We didn't pay them off, but they knew that they basically copied. I think they call it they're honoring the game, basically. So, when Crazy Taxi, which is Sega, decided to sue this game, Fox, or I guess Electronics Art, I'm not sure who exactly, I think it's Fox, they went to Sega and Sega decided, you know what, give us money and we will stop this. And that's what happened. Fox gave them some, I don't know, doesn't really say anywhere how much they got paid. I guess it was just like a secret. Because, yeah. So Fox paid them off, and that's what we got. We got a good game for the GameCube, PS2, Xbox. I'd give this game an 8, maybe 7.5. It is worth checking out. You can put several hours onto this. So 7.5, I would say. I would check it out for the GameCube if you have a GameCube. It's a good addition. If you have a PS2 or Xbox, get it for that too. So, see you guys later. I had a blast making this, and I hope you did too. Later.